Hey Gemini, how's it going? Welcome back. And for those of you brand new to my channel, I am so grateful you're here. My name is Sam. The moment that I am putting this out there is May 2025. I have to say that because there are people trolling as me and stealing my content. Please be aware of the scammers. They are intense and liars. So do take what resonates. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. When you feel drawn to the image and the title, that's when you know that there are messages for you. Always give yourself that extra time to head over and watch your Rising, your Moon, and your Venus placement sign readings as well. Also, I am giving away 2 free personal readings, as most of you know, for the month of May. All you need to do to take part is subscribe. New and returning subscribers, leave the word flower or flower emoji in the comment section of this reading and any reading you view of mine for the remainder of the month. At the end of each month, I randomly choose those people to win that specific giveaway for that month. I'll always remind you very last couple days of each month to pay attention to where all of your YouTube notifications go. Top right-hand corner of everyone's homepage. All right, that's where the people will be hearing from me. I feel like I had something else to say. Also, take in consideration the images that I hold up to the camera. I'm being guided to do that. You will receive messages in your intuition on these images that I hold up. And I'm going to make it as personal as possible, guys. For my Geminis, past, present, and future spirit in terms of my Geminis and love. All right. Past energy. Wow. The answer to your question is yes. If you had a specific question in mind, specific partner in mind, or whatever you had in terms of love, the answer is yes. Amazing way to start off the reading. Observe social media, fascinated with one another, watching from a distance. Crossroads and receive. You have a choice to make. You have someone coming in, observing you. I do feel communication or good news that you're receiving. Spirit wants you to keep an open mind in what's being offered. Sometimes it shows up on our path very different than what we have envisioned in our mind, but it is what we manifested. I remember at one point in my life, and I do have Gemini as my rising, I was manifesting someone into my life to return to my life. But at the same time, I was manifesting someone to truly get me, to just understand me and truly get me. I never got the person from the past to manifest into my life, and now I know why. But my fiance did come in, and he truly got me. He truly gets me. So it may show up different on your path than what you have envisioned, but it's exactly what you've been manifesting. And to say that is to say, following your intuition, because you are moving beyond that crossroads. Paying attention to your intuition. Trying to release any control that you feel you're holding on tight into your life. Cross watchers that are here for a Gemini doing just the same. Focusing solely on yourself, peace and harmony within yourself, treating your body as the temple that it is, because you only have yourself to trust. You've got to take care of yourself. And let spirit take care of the rest, because any hesitation in your love life is being moved beyond. You're moving beyond that hesitation. You're moving beyond that crossroads. All right, let's see what else. I just had the initial G come to mind. the initial G. And if you have someone in your life, Gemini, and you feel like you're always at a constant crossroads with this person, that may be exactly what you need to feel to move beyond that partner, move beyond that crossroads. All right. Past energy. Removing drama and chaos out of your life. I feel like you've got your eye on someone, Gemini. And I am here to tell you that they have their eye on you. I feel that you're watching someone from afar, but they're also watching you from afar. Present energy. Look at this. Bringing the happiness and the peace into your life. Spirit coming through saying there is no need to worry. There is good news on its way. And it brings the warmth. It brings the happiness with it. The sun is rising. I love that. And the near future. The Ace of Coins. Now with the Ace of Coins, there is an acorn, right? The trees are starting to lose their leaves, but it still shows the stability. So I'm going to say from now until the fall of 2025, the Ace of Coins, the Seven of Wands, and the Empress. Okay, so we do have Libra, Taurus energy here. Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius energy so far. And Capricorn. Capricorn, if I haven't said that yet. This person, you stand out amongst the rest. You stand out strong. You stand out with grace. You stand out with beauty. You're putting off this energy from just complete glowing from the inside out, and that is what this person is attracted to, Gemini. This person is coming in willing to fight for this connection, and they're willing to stick around for this connection. All right, let's get deeper. I heard, Gemini, they've been watching all along. All right. Seven of Coins, the growth. I love that. 10 of Coins. The Devil. It's like two people are coming together and you literally are saying, Devil, not today. You're not going to do it to us. You're not going to win. The obstacles, the challenges, the opinions, it's not gonna stunt our growth. We've got this. We're gonna fight for this, and nothing literally is going to get in our way. That is what I'm feeling. Devil, not today. The 8 of Coins and the 2 of Cups. Like I said, Devil, not today. You've already realized that in these crossroads, you can't stop thinking about one another. It's hardcore. At times you begin to lose hope, but let this be the final confirmation. Do not lose hope. You're going to overcome those challenges that exist between both of you. And what those challenges are, you're going to know better than me. But you don't have to worry about it because you both are willing to fight for this. You both are willing to nurture those seeds. And this commitment is strong enough to go the distance. All right, let's get deeper. Spirit, please clarify the past energy as the Debonair of Swords, the 7 of coins, the 10 of coins, the 2 of cups twice. You both want each other in the worst way. There may be children involved. The Sun, there's typically a child running on a horse. Just the lightheartedness, the butterfly feelings that you have around one another, the energy rush you feel. But no doubt, this is long-term commitment. Why the Sun and the Devil for the present energy? The 3 of Wands. Yeah, but like I said, action prevails. Action is being... You both are taking action on this and breaking free from those things that have you fighting for this connection. Restriction. Why the Ace of Coins, the Empress, and the 8 of Coins. The Princess of Wands. The leap of faith that you both are willing to take. This might have even stemmed for business or work, maybe even for some of you schooling, that you've met this partner. But no doubt you want to be with one another. Notice there's 2 females here for those of you that resonate with the same sex. Doesn't have to be. You both want to heal with each other. And what those crossroads is, like I said, what those obstacles are, it doesn't matter. This is too strong of a connection and it will prevail. And let that be the final confirmation, guys. Let's get a message from your higher self, Gemini. Be authentic. Be real. Be you. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. And isn't that the truth? And one final message from your spirit realm and the universe. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Guys, look at this. I was drawn to the bottom of the deck and there was a reason. Look at this. But there's a crystal. I have this crystal. It looks just like that. It may be in my purse because I carry my crystals with me everywhere. Crystal of clarity. Illuminating your path with openness and insight. Readying yourself for a newfound understanding. Newfound understanding. For those of you that work with crystals, I was drawn to this. Okay. Yeah, a very positive opportunity arises for you both. We have G, Y. Remember I said I felt the initial G. G, Y, E, O, A, V, another E, B, R, O, I, another I. I see Bri right here, B-I-R, possibly for Brianna, Brian. Take what resonates, leave the word flower emoji in the comment section of this reading. Anytime you want me to tune into just your energy, click on the reading, click on the link in the description box of this reading, and it will take you right over to my Etsy shop. I love you all.